Okay, I want you to imagine something. You go to an AI and say, plan my dream trip, a perfect 2-week family vacation to Japan. But you've got demands. You want ancient temples in Kyoto, right? But you also need that neon chaos of Tokyo, a quiet beach for some downtime, and you need something special for your anime-obsessed son and your foodie daughter. Oh, and let's not forget the minivan for 5, a really tight budget, and absolutely no layovers.
So how could a single AI mind possibly juggle all those moving parts? The flights, the hotels, all the reviews, the budget, everyone's competing desires. It seems impossible, right? Well, here's the secret. It's not one AI. It's a team.
And this, right here, this is their playbook. It's the map showing exactly how this AI dream team gets the job done. Think of it as our guide for today's explainer. We're going to keep coming back to this as we uncover each piece of the puzzle one by one.
So what is this thing? This organizational chart for AIs is called the Coordinator-Worker-Delegator model, or CWD for short. And here's what's so fascinating about it. This isn't some bizarre futuristic AI concept. No, it's an idea we borrowed directly from, well, from us, from the best human teams. We're basically teaching AI how to build an organization, kind of like a company, to tackle problems that are just too massive for any single mind.
All right, let's dive in. At the very top of the food chain, you have the brains of the whole operation. This is the coordinator.
Just think of the coordinator as the CEO of this whole mission. It's the big picture thinker, the strategist. Now, it's not getting its hands dirty booking flights or hotels, not at all. Its only job is to understand your goal, that perfect trip, and then create the high-level master plan. It sets the vision and keeps its eyes on the prize.
Okay, so if the coordinator is the CEO, then right below it you've got the delegator. And this is your brilliant COO, the one who actually orchestrates everything and makes the plan a reality.
The delegator is that crucial middle manager. It takes the master plan from the coordinator and basically asks, all right, who's the best agent for each little piece of this puzzle? It knows the flight expert is free, but the hotel guru is swamped. It knows the activity planner is a total whiz when it comes to Japanese culture. Its whole purpose is to achieve perfect efficiency. No bottlenecks, no wasted time. You can think of it as the ultimate traffic cop for tasks. And all that delegation brings us down to the foundation of this entire operation, the workers. These guys are the specialists, the absolute masters of getting things done.
Yeah, these are the real virtuosos. Each worker is a hardcore specialist. You've got one that's a genius at sniffing out those hidden gem ramen shops. You've got another that can scan thousands of flights in a blink to find that one perfect nonstop deal. See, they don't see the big picture. And they don't need to. They just get a very specific task from the delegator and they execute it flawlessly. This is the power of division of labor, but, supercharged by AI.
So we've got our CEO, our COO, and our team of specialists. That's the theory, right? But okay, enough theory. Let's put this AI dream team to the test. Let's watch them actually plan that trip to Japan for you.
All right, here's our core travel team, ready for action. You can see we've got 4 specialist worker agents lined up. One for flights, one for hotels, another for activities, and a 4th just for ground transportation. Each one is an expert, just waiting to tackle their piece of your trip.
But hang on a second. This is where the system goes from just being smart to being truly brilliant. You see, the team isn't just made up of doers. It has thinkers too. On one side, you have the core travel workers. They execute the plan. They book the flights, they reserve the hotels, but working right alongside them, you have these analysis and intelligence workers. And their job? To constantly improve the plan. They're digging into travel trends, finding hidden opportunities. They're always asking, how can we make this trip even better? So let's watch the magic happen, step by step. Okay, number 1, you put in your request for that dream trip. 2, the coordinator whips up the master plan. 3, the delegator breaks that plan into tiny pieces and assigns the tasks. And 4, now this is the key move, the doers and the thinkers, they get to work at the exact same time. They're working in parallel.
And finally, step 5, all of their outputs, the bookings, the analysis, those cool secret finds, it all gets woven together into one seamless itinerary for you to approve. It's not just efficient, it's intelligence and execution working together perfectly in sync.
And there you have it, the full symphony. From your one single request, this entire orchestra of specialized AIs just springs to life. You've got the coordinator conducting, the delegator orchestrating, and those two worker sections, execution and intelligence, playing their parts in perfect harmony. And the result is this beautiful, seamless flow from a simple idea to a complex, perfectly tailored plan.
So, we've just seen how this works in a perfect world. A harmonious team, collaborating without a single hiccup. It's an incredible model for solving really complex problems, but what happens when you push it to its limits?
I mean, what happens when two specialists disagree? What if the activity planner's tour directly clashes with the rental car booking? Or what happens when one of these expert agents gets a piece of information that is just plain wrong? That's when the system is truly put to the test. And that, my friends, is our next story. Until then, Hari Har.